Alright guys, time for What If Goku Was Evil Part 2. Hope you all enjoyed the last video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. With all that being said, let's get to it. Cut to Raditz as he flies down to Earth with his space pod. As he gets out, he sees nothing but destroyed cities. He begins to smile. He is proud of Kakarot and what he's done, and he's ready to have him join his crew. However, once he uses his scouter, he sees some powerful power levels. Not just Kakarot, but a few others. Most of them are weak, but one of them even surpasses his own, and one of them is barely above his. This shocks him. He decides to go towards the strongest one, fearing for the worst, but as he goes there, he sees a bunch of Namekians. They look weird. Their bodies are morphed to look like demons, but he sees one normal one, and one that's his brother. As he flies down there, he says, "What's going on?" "Oh, you're finally here, brother. I've been training and waiting for you. I'm ready to join your crew with my friend here," as he points over to Lo. Simply walks toward Rad and says, "That's right, and I'm stronger than you." "But you're pretty strong. Very strong. Kakarot told me about his heritage and about his family and how he knew his brother was safe because his parents told him so. What took you so long?" Raditz scoffed and said, "Listen here, I don't know who you are, but you were supposed to wipe out everyone on this planet. Goku said I did. Well, everyone that wasn't useful. But this man trained me. He is the closest thing I have to a friend, and he's going to join our squad whether you like it or not." Raditz sighed and said, "I'll ask Vegeta when we get there, but I don't think he'll be too happy about letting in a damn Namekian." Goku got his old spaceship, which Piccolo repaired, and another spaceship, which would be built by Capsule Corp. The demons would easily be able to rule the planet in Piccolo's absence. Since they were his children, they were not disloyal and simply obeyed just like he told them to. The only humans left were Bulma and any useful scientists. The rest were slaughtered and replaced by demons. As Goku, Raditz, and Piccolo all travel, they eventually land on a Frieza planet. As they get out, they see Nappa and Vegeta walk towards them. Vegeta goes, "Who is this?" He points towards Namekian, as King Piccolo simply smirks and says, "I am the Great Demon King, and the new member of your squad." Vegeta gets the scouter and sees he's actually stronger than Goku and Raditz. He's barely stronger than Goku, but Goku and King Piccolo are actually stronger than Raditz because of the intense training they've been doing for years, and Piccolo forced Kami to fuse with him. Vegeta begins to laugh. "You actually found your little brother, and he's stronger than you." "That's hilarious. You're such a disappointment, Raditz." Raditz gets pissed off, but he can't do anything since it's a Vegeta. Vegeta's squad decides to take them to Frieza. As Frieza is sitting in his floating chair, he looks behind him and sees King Piccolo and Goku. He orders them both to walk towards him. Goku and Piccolo can sense the energy coming off Frieza. They have never sensed anything like it in their entire life. It's so powerful, so high. They both walked up to him, trembling. Frieza goes, "What's the matter? Why are you trembling like that?" "Am I that scary?" Goku says, "Your energy, it's terrifying." "Energy?" Goku tells him how he can sense energy. He goes, "So you don't need a scouter? That's amazing. You may not be that strong, but your techniques are quite impressive. And you're a Namekian. I thought Namekians were peaceful." King Piccolo says, "I am no ordinary Namekian. You see, a long time ago, there was a Namekian named Kami. He was trying to pure out all of his evil, so he did a technique. However, all of his evil came into one being, and that is me. I am pure evil incarnate." Frieza goes, "Really? That's fascinating." "Well, to be honest, I don't really care about all that. You seem like capable warriors. You can fight for the Saiyans if you want to. That includes you, Green One. A bunch of monkeys and a green man. They will make an impressive squad. Well, you all go off." They all walk off. As they end up walking out, Vegeta looks at Goku and says, "Hey, you can sense energy without a scouter?" "Yeah." Vegeta points at the scouter, telling them all to take it off, and as they do, Vegeta goes, "Well, teach us how to do that. We're gonna need to learn it if we're gonna overthrow Frieza." Nappa goes, "What? Overthrow Frieza? Keep it down, Nappa. But yes, I have a plan." So they would all go off to a far planet not too far in case Frieza wanted him to do a mission, and they would all start to train. Goku and the rest of them would continue to train heavily. However, they would do something also. They would use Zenkai boost. Vegeta would blast a hole in Nappa's stomach. Nappa would get put in a healing pod and heal. Then Nappa would blast a hole in Vegeta's stomach. Raditz would blast a hole in Goku's stomach. Goku would blast a hole in Vegeta's stomach. And so on and so forth. However, Piccolo couldn't get Zenkai boost. So even though he was getting stronger, he wasn't growing like the rest of them. Soon, he became outclassed by them all. This angered Piccolo, but then he got an idea. Piccolo realized that he fused with Kami, and he has his memory, so maybe he could make the Dragon Balls again. It was a pretty big iffy, but he decided maybe he could do it. As they all were sleeping, Piccolo began to sneak out, get into a spaceship, and go to a nearby moon with oxygen. As he landed, he created the Dragon Balls and gathered them up, making a new dragon in the process. And he wished to have his potential be unlocked. He felt his power grow and skyrocket. Piccolo was now the second strongest in the group, above Nappa. Goku was the third strongest. And he could feel this power coursing through his veins, but no matter what he did, he felt like he could never surpass Vegeta. Piccolo then left and went back to the planet without anyone noticing. Vegeta and the rest of the group were ready. Now, Vegeta said, if we're going to overthrow Frieza, we're going to have to destroy his men first, so we need an army. Piccolo would go, I have an army back on Earth, an army of demons, and I can make more. Vegeta would then laugh and go, excellent, let's go to Earth. Vegeta and the rest of the group would go to Earth. Meanwhile, Bulma is alive and secretly working with Dr. Gero to make androids to stop Goku. However, this will be a long process, and it may take some years in development. Eventually, though, Piccolo would land with Goku and the rest of them. As all of the demons would run and hug Piccolo, Piccolo would smile proudly and say, good, now. Did you spare the briefs just like we talked about? Yes, that's very good. Now, I'm going to need to get all of you. We're going on a mission. A mission for what? To overthrow the universe. But we'll need to train. He takes Tambourine and the rest of the demon warriors into the time chamber as they all begin to train. Tambourine asks, how did you get this strong? I wish to unlock my potential. However, these Saiyans are truly powerful, and they can be a threat to me. Tambourine says, how will we get rid of Goku and the rest of them? But then King Piccolo punches Tambourine so hard his face nearly cracks as he falls to the floor, agonizing in pain. King Piccolo says, I will never hurt Goku. Goku is my friend, he is my comrade, he is my brother, and together we shall rule this universe. The Saiyan squad is a mean to an end. When the time comes, me and him will kill Vegeta and the rest of their pathetic squad. They nod as he begins to train them all. They could feel their power grow, and their demon instincts grow, as their lust for battle, as their lust for blood increases throughout all of them. However, as they're training in the time chamber, Vegeta and the rest of his squad are waiting out there. Vegeta would say, do you think we need that green man? I mean, sure, he's useful with all his techniques and things like that, but he's not really that powerful compared to us. And we are true-blooded Saiyans. He's nothing but a worthless Namekian. Maybe we should dispose of him when Frieza's gone. Nappa agrees, as Raditz does too, but then Goku yells, hell no! We're not getting rid of King Piccolo! King Piccolo is my brother! We've trained, we fought, we slaughtered together! Vegeta then laughs and says, so you're really attached to that slug man? Fine, we'll keep him. However, I want to see how strong you are, since we'll be kicking him out, and that means you're getting kicked out too, as he punches Goku, causing a bleed from his nose, and Goku punches Vegeta, and they begin to battle each other, pushing each other further and further. Goku goes Kamehameha! Vegeta goes Gallic Gun! Their beams hit each other as they begin to push onto each other, pushing each other further and further. Vegeta goes, you can leave, you know why? Because you're worthless! As the Gallic Gun goes through the Kamehameha, hitting Goku, sending him flying down to the lookout, beat up. Vegeta goes, you're nothing but a worthless trash, and that's all you'll ever be. Just like that Namekian friend of yours. Nappa heal him. Nappa nods as he throws Goku into the healing tank. The day would pass, as King Piccolo would walk out even stronger, near Vegeta's power. but he'll be hiding it. As he walks out with the demon army, Vegeta gets ready. As they all get packed onto a big spaceship and begins to fly towards Frieza's planet. Frieza wanted to meet them all personally again. They figured it might be a trap, so they thought they would go in, setting a trap for Frieza themselves. Frieza, Zarbon, and Dory would be there waiting for them. Frieza would say, "When the time comes to dispose of them." Zarbon would say, "Are you sure?" "Yes. Ever since they added that Namekian and that other Saiyan, they've been doing greater work. However, I could feel that they're hiding something. As soon as they get here, Zarbon and Doria take care of the trash." And that's where I'm going to leave things off. Hope you are enjoying this series so far. I know I am. And if you want to collaborate with me, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all. Peace out. Please subscribe. It means the world to me. I'm building up this channel, and I know it takes time, but I always wanted to be a YouTuber, so I hope you can join me for the experience. Peace out. Hope you all have a wonderful day.